Welcome to our countdown of the top 6 most secretive operations in history. These covert projects have shaped the world in ways most of us can only imagine. From the clandestine development of world-altering technologies to the shadowy world of espionage and counterintelligence, we'll delve into the hidden narratives that have shaped our present. Join me as we journey through the corridors of secrecy, uncovering the stories behind some of history's most enigmatic operations. Thousands of scientists, engineers, and technicians were recruited, sworn to secrecy, and dispatched to remote locations across the country. Oak Ridge, Tennessee became a bustling hub for uranium enrichment, while Hanford, Washington saw the construction of massive reactors to produce plutonium. At the heart of this scientific endeavor lay Los Alamos, New Mexico, where brilliant minds like Robert Oppenheimer, Enrico Fermi, and Niels Bohr gathered. Here, in this secluded desert landscape, they grappled with the theoretical and practical challenges of building a weapon of unprecedented power. American scientists, as S1, so the pressure was immense, the stakes higher than ever before. The world watched as the Second World War raged, the shadow of Nazi Germany looming large. The success of the Manhattan Project, it was believed, could hold the key to ending the conflict, but the moral implications of unleashing such a destructive force weighed heavily on the minds of those involved. The Trinity test, conducted on July 16, 1945, confirmed the terrifying power of the atomic bomb. The world would never be the same. The Manhattan Project, shrouded in secrecy, had ushered in a new era, one defined by both the promise of scientific advancement and the specter of nuclear annihilation. At Bletchley Park, a Victorian manor house in the English countryside, a team of brilliant minds toiled tirelessly, working day and night to crack the seemingly unbreakable codes used by the German military. Their target, the Enigma machine, a complex encryption device that the Germans believed to be impenetrable. The Enigma, with its intricate rotors and plugboard, could generate millions of possible cipher combinations, changing with every keystroke. Breaking this code seemed an insurmountable task. British codebreaker as S2. Among the codebreakers at Bletchley Park was Alan Turing, a mathematical genius whose contributions to computer science and artificial intelligence would later revolutionize the world. Turing, along with Gordon Welchman, designed the Bomber, an electromechanical device capable of rapidly testing Enigma settings. The intelligence gleaned from decrypted German messages, codenamed Ultra, proved invaluable to the Allied war effort. Ultra provided crucial insights into German troop movements, naval operations, and strategic planning. It allowed the Allies to anticipate and counter German attacks, turning the tide of the war. The impact of Ultra on the Battle of the Atlantic was particularly significant. By deciphering German naval codes, the Allies were able to track U-boat movements and direct convoys to safety. The flow of vital supplies to Britain was maintained, dealing a severe blow to the German war machine. British codebreaker, as S2, the existence of Ultra remained a closely guarded secret throughout the war and for decades afterward. The codebreakers at Bletchley Park, sworn to secrecy, returned to their lives, their crucial contributions largely unknown to the public. Only in recent decades has the full story of Ultra emerged, revealing the extraordinary achievements of these unsung heroes. The stories surrounding Area 51 are as numerous as they are outlandish. Tales of captured UFOs, alien autopsies, and reverse-engineered extraterrestrial technology have captivated the public imagination. While evidence to support these claims remains elusive, the secrecy surrounding Area 51 has only served to amplify the intrigue. Area 51 Insider, as S3, what is known is that Area 51 has been used for the testing of experimental aircraft and weapons systems since the 1950s. The U-2 spy plane, designed for high-altitude reconnaissance, was developed and tested here in utmost secrecy. Its existence was only revealed to the public after a U-2 piloted by Francis Gary Powers was shot down over the Soviet Union in 1960. The SR-71 Blackbird, a supersonic reconnaissance aircraft capable of Mach 3 speeds, is another iconic aircraft that owes its existence to the work done at Area 51. Its sleek black design and unparalleled performance have cemented its place in aviation history. Area 51 Insider, as S3, The development and testing of stealth technology designed to render aircraft invisible to radar is another area of research believed to have been conducted at Area 51. The F-117 Nighthawk, a stealth attack aircraft, and the B-2 Spirit bomber with its distinctive flying wing design are testaments to the advancements made in this field. While the true nature of the work being done at Area 51 remains classified, its impact on aviation technology and military strategy is undeniable. As the Iron Curtain descended across Europe, the threat of Soviet aggression loomed large. In the shadows, a clandestine network of stay-behind armies was established. Operation Gladio.
This secret NATO operation aimed to provide resistance in the event of a Soviet invasion. Operation Gladio involved training and arming clandestine paramilitary units.
These units were to remain dormant, ready to be activated if needed. The existence of Gladio was kept highly classified, known only to a select few.
The true extent of Gladio's activities remains a subject of debate and controversy.
September 22, 1979, the vast expanse of the South Atlantic. A US Vela satellite designed to detect nuclear explosions picks up a distinctive double flash of light, a potential indication of a clandestine nuclear test. The source, somewhere in the vicinity of the Prince Edward Islands, a remote archipelago controlled by South Africa. The Vela incident, as it came to be known, sparked immediate international concern and suspicion. South Africa, under apartheid rule, was known to have a nuclear weapons program, though it had not yet conducted a public test. Israel, another country believed to possess nuclear weapons, also came under scrutiny. Despite extensive investigations and analysis, the true nature of the Vela incident remains officially unresolved. The US government convened a panel of experts which concluded that the double flash was probably caused by a nuclear explosion, though the evidence was not definitive. South Africa denied any involvement, and no country has ever claimed responsibility for a test in the region. The Vela incident highlights the challenges of monitoring nuclear proliferation in a world where secrecy and clandestine activities abound. It also underscores the potential consequences of such activities, even when conducted in the most remote corners of the globe. The Vela incident serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing threat posed by nuclear weapons and the importance of international cooperation in preventing their spread. In the digital age, where information flows freely across borders and vast amounts of data are stored in the ethereal realm of the cloud, a new frontier of intelligence gathering has emerged. At the forefront of this digital espionage is GCHQ Tempora, a top-secret surveillance program operated by the UK's government communications headquarters.
Tempora, first revealed to the public by Edward Snowden in 2013, reportedly involves the mass interception of internet traffic flowing through undersea fiber optic cables. The program's capabilities, if as extensive as alleged, would grant GCHQ access to a staggering amount of personal data, including emails, social media messages, browsing history, and more.
The existence of Tempora has sparked intense debate about the balance between national security and individual privacy in the digital age. Proponents of the program argue that such surveillance is necessary to combat terrorism and other serious crimes. They contend that the intelligence gathered from Tempora has helped to thwart attacks and keep citizens safe.
Critics, however, argue that Tempora represents a gross invasion of privacy and a dangerous overreach of government power. They point to the lack of transparency and independent oversight surrounding the program, raising concerns about potential abuse and mission creep.
The debate over Tempora reflects broader anxieties about the erosion of privacy in an increasingly interconnected world. As technology advances and our lives become ever more intertwined with the digital realm, the question of how to balance security and liberty in the digital age will only become more pressing. Tempora serves as a stark reminder of the power of surveillance technologies and the need for robust safeguards to protect individual rights. These operations, shrouded in secrecy, have had profound impacts on global history and continue to intrigue and mystify us. From the dawn of the atomic age to the shadowy world of Cold War espionage and the digital frontier of intelligence gathering, we've explored the hidden narratives that have shaped our present. The quest to uncover the secrets of our past is an ongoing endeavor, one that forces us to confront complex ethical dilemmas and grapple with the balance between security and liberty. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into our world's hidden past.